Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel SAIEDUPHARMAA. As you all know that we have started new playlist on M.Pharm Pharmaceutics PCI syllabus, and this video is second part of personalized medicine topic, and in this topic we are going to discuss pharmacogenetics. This is the syllabus, and in unit 1 personalized medicine topic we have already seen in part 1 introduction, definition, key aspects of personalized medicine, and in today's video we are going to discuss about pharmacogenetics, and in further videos we will be discussing categories of patients for personalized medicines, customized drug delivery systems, bioelectronic medicines, 3D printing of pharmaceuticals, and telepharmacy. So first of all we will see what is pharmacogenetics. As we all know that genetic term, this is very important, and in pharmacogenetics the focus is on how genetic variations affect an individual's response to drug. According to that, the drug or the dosage or the dose of the drug will be designed. In this, we explore how the genetic differences might influence the metabolism, efficacy, and side effects of the medications that we take. So, the pharmacogenetics it offers valuable insights into the individual differences in drug responses and holds promise for optimizing the drug therapy to improve patient outcomes and safety. We are going to discuss some key points about pharmacogenetics. First of all is we will be seeing individualized drug therapy. As we have seen in the introduction that each person has its own genetic makeup and its own metabolism and body characteristics. So pharmacogenetic testing allows the healthcare providers to identify the genetic variations in each patient which might impact their response to certain medications. So, by understanding the genetic profile, they tailor the drug therapy or they optimize the efficacy and minimize the risk of adverse reactions. So, this approach is known as personalized or precision medicine as it aims to improve patients' outcome and also it reduces the incidence of adverse drug reactions. So, first key point of pharmacogenetics is individualized drug therapy. Second is clinical implementation. In pharmacogenetic testing, the clinical practice is integrated so that the drug selection is properly guided, then dosing and monitoring is also taken care of. There are various challenges in terms of standardizing testing protocols and interpreting genetic data and integrating the pharmacogenetic information into electronic health records and clinical decision support system. So clinical implementation is the second key point or key aspect of pharmacogenetics. Third comes genetic variability. As we know that each individual has their own genetic variations and they affect the metabolism or how the bodies react to the drugs and how the drugs are metabolized in each person's body. So these genetic differences influence the activity of drug metabolism enzymes, then drug transporters and drug targets, which in turn can impact the pharmacokinetics of the body and the pharmacodynamics also of the medications. Next is drug metabolism. This is very important parameter as one of the primary focus of pharmacogenetics is on drug metabolism, particularly the enzymes which are involved in metabolizing the drugs in the liver. For example, the genetic variations in genes encoding the enzymes such as cytochrome P450 CYP family of enzymes can lead to differences in the drug metabolism rates among individuals. So, this can result in variations and in drug efficacy and toxicity. So, drug metabolism is another parameter which has to be taken care of about pharmacogenetics. So, some key points about pharmacogenetics in this we can see some of the examples also. Pharmacogenetic testing has been particularly valuable in guiding the use of various drugs like warfarin. The genetic variation in CYP2C9 and VKORC1 genes, they influence the metabolism and response to the anticoagulant drug warfarin. So according to these variations, the dose of warfarin is decided. Next is clopidogrel. The genetic variation in CYP2C19 gene affects the metabolism and effectiveness of this antiplatelet drug. Next is codeine. We can see that genetic variation in CYP2TD6 gene impact the metabolism of codeine into its active form, morphine, leading to differences in pain relief and the risk of adverse reactions. These are the examples that you have to learn, and if you write in the exam, then it will be very impactful. So next comes the categories of patients for personalized medicines. Personalized medicines involves tailoring the medical treatment to the individual characteristics of each patient, and it also includes their genetic makeup, environmental factors and lifestyle choices. There are various categories of patients which may benefit from personalized medicines based on their unique characteristics and healthcare needs. First is genetically predisposed patients, then comes patients with pharmacogenetic variations, third is cancer patients, next comes patients with rare diseases, then patients with chronic diseases, then pediatric patients or children, then elderly patients or geriatric patients, and patients in clinical trials. So in next part, we'll be studying about categories of patients for personalized medicines. Thank you so much. Stay connected with SAIEDU Pharma. Do like, share and subscribe this channel, SAIEDU Pharma.